Hail the blizzard.
I don't care how I feel. You're going how you feel.
But that has got to be one of the dumbest names I've ever heard in my life.
Bro, someone spilled water in my fat bag of weed.
Fuck metal.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Blizzard Reacts. Today we got a new single from death metal legends Cryptopsy and their new single, Till There's Nothing Left. This is going to be coming out with the band's 9th studio album, and Insatiable Violence, due out June 20th via Season of Mist Records. The band announced that they are now signed to Season of Mist Records, and this is their debut album with the label. Cryptopsy, one of the most influential death metal bands of all time. I always saw Cryptopsy as a very big influence when it came to a lot of, bands out today that are more on the brutal side of things, on the more technical side of things. I think they balanced the brutal technical aspect a lot more than versus a lot of those bands at that time as well. During that time, you had the Suffocations, you had Skinless, you had Dying Fetus, Internal Bleeding, even though they leaned a little more into like pre-slam. Cryptopsy really kind of took the technical aspect from those bands and kind of turned it the other way. We all know there were some of the classic albums being None So Vile and Blasphemy Made Flesh. Just some absolute technical prowess from this band who has just stood standing the test of time. A few years ago, in 2023, they put out their album As Gomorrah Burns that was appraised to much critical success. One of my favorite albums from that year. More brutal, devastating, just fast-paced drumming action with the band. Yeah. Can't wait to hear more of them. No tours as of yet in the States. If you live in Europe, they're going to be going on tours supporting Decapitated alongside Warbringer and Carnation. So if they're coming to you, go check that out. Go get tickets for it and go see this incredible band. One of the best tech death bands to be out there. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is the new single from Cryptopsy, Until There's Nothing Left. Let's get into it. Okay, I love you so much, but you're biting on my cord, and I need to talk about the new Cryptopsy single. Alright, just stay right here. That song was heavy as shit, dude. Song was truly killer. I really loved the fucking sound. Loved the tonnage and the guitars. This is a truly brutally grooving lead song from Cryptopsy. Also in this single too, some of the bass leads in there too are absolutely killer from Ollie Pinard. Really liking when the bass kind of just cuts through and kind of takes a little bit of the spotlight for a bit, but not too much of the spotlight, but just enough to have like a really cool kind of flair into it. That's, you know, one of my favorite things I love about Tech Death is, you know, these bass parts kind of just come in and just really add a different kind of, you know, residency, I guess, to the song. But then, you know, go back and just this blistering double bass action and these incredible gutturals from vocalist Mac Begay. Loving the video for this too. Beautifully shot, dark, ambient, scary, black and white. Can't wait to hear more from Cryptopsy. I think is probably one of the best tech death bands, one of the best brutal death metal bands. Kind of having a line between both of them, like I've said earlier. But we're going to be waiting until June 20th because that's when a new album comes out via Season Miss Records. Their new album, An Insatiable Violence, is coming out that day. This is their new single, Until There's Nothing Left. Make sure you guys go pre-order their new album, Insatiable Violence. And while you're there, go pick up the repressing of None So Vile because I really want to get one too. So I might just have to do that as well. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the single down below. Make sure you go check out all my links to all my socials as well down there, as well as to the merch store. Pick up some merch, support your boy. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.